Welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive.
Oh,
And today we're going to be looking at a really cool platform
oh yeah.
that's tackling some pretty important social issues,
Yeah.
especially in the realm of mental health.
Uh-huh.
And they're doing this through insightful discussions and,
Right.
really taking action. They're even developing a really interesting AI project.
Yeah.
And what's really fascinating is that they're funding this
Yeah.
project by selling e-commerce websites.
Wow.
It's called Stokeit.new.
Okay.
And it's
Interesting.
yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking into this and it's really fascinating.
Yeah.
The founder Mike and his AI partner
Okay.
are really taking a deep dive into some complex social issues.
Yeah.
Everything from mental health and domestic violence
Wow.
to racism, social exclusion, addiction. And they're not just talking about it. They're really trying to get to the root causes and find solutions
Right.
through dialogue and collaboration.
Yeah, for sure. And I think what's really caught my eye is this AI project
Yes.
that they're developing.
Yeah.
It's designed to provide personalized mental health support.
Right.
And it goes way beyond those simple chatbots we see everywhere.
Exactly. It's much more sophisticated than that.
Yeah.
It's designed to actually analyze your tone of voice
Oh, wow.
and even consider the context of your situation
Okay.
to offer really tailored assistance.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so imagine like you're speaking to the AI
Yeah.
and your voice cracks with emotion.
Uh-huh.
This AI is being designed to pick up on that
Wow.
and ask if you want to talk about what's making you feel that way.
That's amazing.
It's using something called natural language processing, or NLP, to actually understand and respond to human emotions.
That's wild. So it's like having a virtual support system.
Yeah.
That actually, like
Like a virtual friend.
a virtual friend that can help you process.
Yeah.
And they're not just aiming to help individuals with this AI.
Right.
They want to equip professionals like
Yeah.
police officers, hospital staff, social workers.
Absolutely. That's a key part of their vision.
Yeah.
Giving those frontline workers
Yeah.
a better understanding of mental health issues.
Right.
And giving them a tool to use
Yeah.
when they're responding to those situations.
Sure.
Going to have a huge impact
Yeah.
on how mental health emergencies are handled.
Absolutely.
And the need is definitely there.
Uh-huh.
Stokeit.no highlights some pretty shocking statistics.
Oh, really?
Like over 40,000 people in Sweden couldn't get through to the suicide hotline
Oh, my God.
in 2023 alone.
Wow.
Just in 2023.
Yeah.
It shows how much we need more support
Right.
for these issues.
Yeah, absolutely. But developing advanced AI like this can't be cheap.
No, it's not.
So how are they funding this whole thing?
Well, they've come up with a really unique solution.
Okay.
They're selling fully functional e-commerce websites.
What?
Yeah.
That's a pretty interesting approach.
It is. They've developed this comprehensive e-commerce solution called Refound.say.
Refound.say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Initially, it was designed for the secondhand market,
Okay.
but they've adapted it so it can be used
Got it.
for any kind of online retail business.
So it's like if you need an e-commerce site anyway,
Right.
why not get one that's contributing to
Exactly.
such an important cause?
You're getting a great platform for your business.
Right.
And you're helping to fund this AI
Yeah.
that could potentially save lives.
It's a win-win.
It is a win-win.
Okay, so we've talked about the platform Stokeit.new
Yeah.
and their mission to tackle these complex social issues.
Yeah.
We've talked about their unique funding approach,
Right.
selling these e-commerce websites like Refound.say.
Yeah.
But I want to dig deeper into this AI project itself.
Okay.
What are some of the specific features?
Yeah.
How will it actually learn
Yes.
and adapt to provide the most effective support?
Let's get into that.
Yeah, let's dive into that.
Absolutely. Okay. Let's delve into the heart of the AI project
Right.
and explore what makes it so unique.
Awesome. Let's do it.
This is where things get really interesting.
I'm excited.
Me too. Well, one of the things that really sets this AI apart is the focus on personalization.
Okay.
It's not just about like giving generic advice,
Right.
or like pre-programmed responses.
Yeah.
It's really about understanding
Uh-huh.
the individual's needs and their situation.
Okay.
And they're building in these sophisticated algorithms that allow the AI
Yeah.
to learn from every interaction.
Okay.
So it gets better over time.
So it's not just like a static program. It's like
Well,
always evolving.
Exactly. It's what we call machine learning.
Machine learning.
And it's a core part of how this AI will work.
Okay.
But it's not just about learning from data. It's about understanding how humans communicate.
Okay.
You remember we were talking about NLP?
Yeah, NLP, natural language
Yeah,
processing.
that's going to be a big part of this. Helping the AI to interpret not just what people are saying, but how they're saying it.
Tone of voice, all that?
Exactly. Tone of voice, pauses, hesitations.
Yeah, all the nuances.
All those things
Yeah.
can reveal a lot about how someone's feeling.
Right. And that's something that like a traditional chatbot wouldn't pick up on?
Exactly. A chatbot or even a human responder might miss those cues.
Right.
But this AI is being designed to be more sensitive to those little subtleties.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, it's like having a friend who not only listens to what you're saying, but also like sees your body language and picks up on those unspoken emotions.
So almost like they're trying to create an AI that is as close to a human therapist.
Yeah, like a virtual therapist
Yeah.
without actually being human.
Yeah, but isn't there a risk
Oh, that's a good question.
that people might become too reliant on an AI for
Right.
support? What about that human connection? That's so important.
That's a really important question, and it's something,
Yeah.
that the team at Stoic.new is very aware of.
Okay.
They're not trying to replace human therapists or counselors with this AI.
Okay.
It's more about like giving more people access to support,
Got it.
especially people who maybe can't afford therapy
Yeah.
or who live in areas
Right.
where there aren't a lot of mental health services.
So like bridging the gap.
Exactly, bridging the gap.
Okay.
They see this AI as like a first line of support,
Yeah.
someone you can talk to anytime
Right.
without being judged.
Okay.
It could be for like a crisis situation
Uh-huh.
or just to have someone to listen.
Yeah, just a vent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then if the AI senses
Yeah.
that you need more specialized help,
Okay.
it can connect you with human resources,
Wow.
like therapists in your area,
Okay.
or even suggest specific therapies that might help.
So it's like a personalized mental health concierge.
That's a good way to put it.
But, even with the best intentions,
Right.
creating an AI that can handle such complex issues.
It's a huge task.
It's a huge undertaking.
It is. One of the biggest challenges is making sure that the AI is accurate
Okay.
and ethical
Right.
in its responses.
You can't be giving out bad advice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're working with experts
Yeah.
in mental health psychology AI ethics
Okay.
to make sure the AI is providing safe and effective support.
Ugh.
And then there's also the issue of privacy
Right.
and data security. That's always a big concern with AI,
Especially when you're dealing with,
especially with personal information.
sensitive information.
But they are taking the ethical implications very seriously.
Okay, good. That's good to hear.
And they're also being very transparent about the whole process.
Okay.
Mike actually has a podcast on his YouTube channel called The AI Project,
Oh, cool.
where he talks about the challenges
Okay.
and the progress they're making.
Oh, that's great. I'll have to check that out.
It's a really fascinating behind-the-scenes look.
Awesome. So we've talked about the challenges,
Yeah.
but what about the potential impact?
Right.
If this project is successful, how could it change mental health support?
Well, the potential is huge.
Yeah.
Imagine a world where anyone anywhere
Yeah.
can access immediate mental health support that's tailored to their needs.
That would be incredible.
It'll be a game changer for individuals, but also for our communities
Right.
and our healthcare system.
That's amazing. Okay, but like in a practical sense, how would this actually work?
Yeah,
Can you give our listeners an example?
absolutely. Let me paint you a picture.
Okay, so let's say like I'm feeling really overwhelmed,
Okay.
super anxious, and I decide to,
Yeah.
reach out to this AI.
Okay.
What happens?
All right, so imagine
Yeah.
you open up an app on your phone,
Okay.
or maybe you just start talking to your smart speaker.
Okay.
You tell the AI how you're feeling,
Okay.
and it's listening to you,
Uh-huh.
not just to the words you're saying,
Yeah.
but to like the tremor in your voice.
Yeah.
Maybe your breathing is getting faster.
Okay.
It uses its NLP capabilities
Okay.
to analyze your emotional state.
Uh-huh.
It takes into account your past interactions
Okay.
to figure out how to respond to you.
So it's personalized.
It's totally personalized. It
Wow.
remembers you.
Okay.
It adapts to your needs.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And so the AI might ask you some questions,
Okay.
just gentle questions,
Yeah.
to try to understand what's causing your anxiety.
Okay.
It might suggest some breathing exercises
Okay.
to help you calm down.
Yeah.
Maybe even a guided meditation
Oh, wow.
that's designed for anxiety.
So it's giving me tools
Exactly. It's
Wow.
giving you tools
to cope in the moment.
right there in the moment.
Okay.
Then it's adjusting its approach
Yeah.
based on how you're responding,
Okay.
just like a human therapist would.
That's amazing. Okay, but what if it's like Yeah. More serious anxiety.
Okay.
Like I need more than just breathing exercises.
Right. Well, that's when the AI would connect you with human resources.
Okay.
If it senses that you're in a crisis
Yeah.
or that you need more help than it can give, it'll offer to connect you with a crisis hotline,
Okay.
a local therapist,
Yeah.
maybe even suggest going to the emergency room
Oh, wow.
if that's necessary.
So it knows like when to bring in.
Exactly. It knows its limits.
Okay.
It's not trying to be everything to everyone.
That's good.
It's a bridge
Yeah.
to more specialized care.
And it can like find resources near me?
It can do that.
Mm.
It can take your location into account
Okay.
and even look at your insurance coverage.
But it's really integrated.
It's all connected.
Okay, that's good. So it's not just like a standalone thing.
Right. It's part of the system.
I'm sure there are still people who are like
Oh,
a
yeah.
little skeptical
I'm sure.
about, trusting in AI
Yeah.
with their emotions.
It's understandable. It's natural to be a little hesitant
Right?
when it comes to AI and mental health.
Yeah.
But I think it's important to remember,
Yeah.
this AI is not trying to replace human connection.
Okay.
It's not trying to replace therapists.
Yeah.
It's a tool.
Right.
It's there to help you access support
More easily?
more quickly, more easily.
Okay.
And in the end, it's your choice.
Right. You get to decide.
It's all about choice.
That's a good point. What I think is really inspiring about Stokit.new
Yeah.
is that they're not just developing technology for the sake of it.
They have a mission.
Yeah, they're really trying
They
to
want to make a difference.
make a difference in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, tackle these tough issues.
Right.
And find creative ways to, fund solutions.
And they're being really innovative about it.
Yeah, even if this AI doesn't work out exactly as planned,
Yeah.
it's incredible that they're even trying.
It's ambitious.
It's bold. It's ambitious.
Oh.
I think that's what we need.
We need more of that.
Yeah, we need more people
More people trying to solve these problems.
trying to solve these problems in creative ways.
Absolutely. Well, I think this has been a really great deep dive.
Yeah, it has. We've
Okay.
learned a lot about Stokit.new.
Yeah, we talked about the platform,
Their mission,
the AI project,
the challenges.
the potential impact.
It's been fascinating.
Yeah, I feel really optimistic about the
Yeah.
future of technology.
It can be a force for good,
Yeah, when it's used in the right way.
for sure.
So for everyone listening,
Yeah.
we encourage you to check out Stokit.new,
Learn more.
learn more about what they're doing.
Yeah.
And if you're thinking about getting an e-commerce website,
Yeah.
consider supporting their mission.
By choosing refound.say,
Yeah, and remember, even small actions
they can make a difference.
can make a big difference.
Absolutely. And don't forget
Yeah.
about the power of human connection
Right.
and compassion.
Those are important too.
They are. We need to work together.
Yeah, to solve these problems.
Exactly.
This was a great way to wrap things up.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
It was fun.
And we'll see you next time
See you later.
for another deep dive.